Okay, BRB.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, we are back. We are back and let's continue. Okay, so let's meet Halfdan at the Royal Hall. So, yeah, there.
I wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Good, let's see.
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Okay.
We need our glorious Halfdan back, strong and sure.
So... Oh, he's over here. Yeah, definitely we are going to fast travel that distance. Right. So, if you guys are new in the game, in the stream, let me know what you think. Scarborough. Right, and let's go. Okay, so where is the Halfdan?
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow.
Okay, here.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow.
So,
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik.
how your guys' year has started?
Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go. Sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer.
He's
And you'll
drunk.
come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Okay, so let's find the hammer. It's hammer time. Alright, so in the woods.
Guide me.
In the
There is
woods.
Beonton, guarding the hammer. Half drunk needs his hammer.
Right. Okay, 1,000 meters away, so yeah, I'm going to take a quick BRB and let's fast travel there. Okay, we are back. So there is half done.
Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief.
Finnish.
Still warm
Ooh,
with blood
Finland.
when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How
Indeed
did
we
my
are.
brother die?
Warrior,
With
yeah.
his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beoton, my boy! Come here,
Beoton.
boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Right.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Okay. So up there. Let's lit the brazier. Okay, quest completed.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
Okay, where is Beaton Cove? Okay, nothing there. Let's put the Raven Mastery. Find and kill members of the Order. All the codex pages. Okay. So nothing to do, nothing to do. So I am guessing we are going back to Ravenstorp. Go here. So double wielding Excalibur and the other one. Cannot remember the other sword's name, but yeah. Okay, this is taking so long. This is taking so long. And we are back here.
Hi, Tabor.
What the old lady is doing here? We are not throwing a feast, not yet. Should we? Okay. Let's speak to Sigurd.
Sigurd wishes to speak with you. He is quite agitated. Has
Road
something
to
happened?
Valhalla.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway. I need to discuss this with Randi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Let's see about that.
Pleasure.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, I just wish we could do this one again. Oh. Let's...
It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father. I have heard ill news about...
Let's travel there.
We'll leave now and return as soon as we're able. Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Okay. So back to Norway it is. So let's go.
Hello, Eivor.
Ooh, this guy looks awesome. But first let's talk with her.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Rollo Björn. Cool. This guy looks awesome.
Found who you needed?
All right.
Sounds Viking. No. So let's continue.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway, and well beyond.
To Norway, then.
Good, good. Lead on.
Right. In the Hall of
So
Strange.
strange. Little has changed, but it feels unfamiliar.
Our few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember.
We can continue later.
This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool. Poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth.
Is there a sea skull among you?
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. The splendid hall you now see at Thornburg.
Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
Or it may be you'll light a fire beneath him, inspire tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Where were you?
To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees
Make
in
for the
only 2
dock.
days.
Hush now.
Okay, so my son is really cranky today.
What was it Randi said? Our father
So-
spends his days in the mead halls and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
We come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them without care.
You a chipper, brother.
Stillborn.
See you soon.
Okay, so here. There we go.
That poor soaker, he never leaves.
From sunup to sundown, he just sits there, staring into his horn.
Okay, we are here.
We should go. Look at him.
He's in bad shape.
Father.
Sigurd?
Reunion.
My son, Eivor. By Odin's blessing, come and let me look at you
Stop.
both.
That is far enough.
Blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you well?
Far better than I look, I assure you.
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold. A drink to warm your blood.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the rackets of a once great man.
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow more chaos here?
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
Okay.
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye. And to thank you for your colossal failure.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it, I would not have discovered my true self.
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only sensible path forward for a man in my situation.
The king owns the crown. You stole your son's future. Let's go with the last one.
And what have you done with yourself since? Drink heavily and weep for what might have been?
I have worked hard to broker peace across our land. To spread Harald's message of unity.
I heard you sleep beneath Harald's bed. Always at his beck and call. And that he uses your gaping mouth as a chamber pot.
You make light of my service to a great and powerful man. Is that how you treat those who serve you, Sigurd?
You pathetic worm!
Sigurd, this is not why we came.
Plans change.
No, they don't. Well, usually they do, but that's not the point.
As do hearts.
Not this one.
And you, Eivor?
You didn't trust us. May you find peace.
I wish you whatever peace you may find in this new life you have found.
I did not find it, Eivor. I chose it. The only way forward that did not lead to more violence and death and grief your father would have understood. He died to avoid a similar fate, to save his family at the cost of his reputation.
No. My father, he was...
He loved you. That is all.
Argon nonsense. I've heard enough.
Sigurd, from the day you were born, I wanted nothing more than to pass on my title, my land, my people, to you. But 1 year is never like another, and with the passage of time, certain truths appeared, unavoidable. Ours was the last kingdom in Norway to resist Harald's advance. To oppose him would have been our death.
You do not know that. We could have fought back.
We could have, yes, and suffered countless deaths for no other reason than to protect our pride.
We will never know the truth, because you were too afraid to risk it.
Look after him, Eivor. And if you have the chance, lead him back from the edge of the abyss.
He is my brother, not my dog. Be well, old man, and serve your king with honor.
Okay, and we continue.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. Now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. If you mean to take us further, you may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Eivor. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Still dwelling on your father?
Not at all. I was only reflecting on my visions, wondering at them, how present they are, like memories of yesterday.
Describe them for me, your visions.
My earliest was of a large door embedded in ice, far north of Herdafylke. The saga stone embedded at the top of its arch. As the visions grew stronger, the door opened, revealing many things. The life tree Yggdrasil, the golden fields of Valhalla, and the faces of our gods.
So we are really close of getting,
brother,
I think,
warrior.
Gungnir.
I felt at home among them, warmed by their love.
You should know. You're not alone in this. I too have had visions.
Have you? And what did they foretell?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me into shadows. I've seen spinners weaving wild destinies from pools of blood. I saw the great beast Fenrir, the branches of the world tree, and a man with...
Go on.
Valka warned me of a great betrayal, but what form it takes I cannot say.
I see.
I hold to my oaths, Sigurd. You know that. Betrayal is not in my nature.
Of course not. You are a stalwart as a pillar of stone. Come now. My destiny awaits.
Okay.
Man your oars.
Follow the coastline and...
Daughters of Aegir, bless our passage.
Yes, I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he...
And quick will be wife is back home.
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, he'll push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
But we've gained so much in England. We stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful fuel.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar and loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat holes. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I am with you, brother. Until the end.
Okay, we are soon there.
A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
You know the way.
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter's sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan.
Ha! That we would!
We are here.
The rest of you, wait here! Follow me! Into this kingdom of snow!
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin! Revel in this, Eivor! We walk the footpath of the gods!
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow.
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With the ship where we have meat and food to warm us?
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor! Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch!
Come on, Sigurd. Come. so we can't save here. Let's make quick save then. Okay, he won't come if we are too far away, it seems.
It is bitter cold, as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now!
Okay, comes here. Come.
It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers,
It's there.
also.
It's here. Here.
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this...
Come on.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
Too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate.
Okay, let's go. And now we can make a save file. And Jotunheim. So let's go with this one. Manual save 16. And let's see again if that worked, yeah. And another quick save. Ooh, what's here? No, nothing.
Eivor! The ice looks fragile. Can you feel it?
Consider.
My heart races.
So let's try this way. Different way than the secret. Yeah, there is something shiny. Let's go here. And oh yes, pull.
Is it you?
Gungnir. Odin spear. So, Gungnir, and let's then change this to Excalibur. Okay, let's upgrade this one to the max. Let's do this one later, but let's put the regular runes. Okay, 4 attack and speed, critical, light damage, heavy damage, elite damage. .4. Okay. Rune of Rage. Can we take this off? Okay, so we can change these ones, so that is good to know. Increase heavy damage after each light hit. The lighter you are, increase range damage the heavier you are. Critical chance when low health. Increase speed when dodging. Heavy hits on fallen enemies poison them. Increase, okay. Let's see. Increase heavy damage. Let's see them again. Small fire around you. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, so we have Gungnir. Gungnir, nice.
I'm over here, Abel. Where did we leave off? Ah, my heart races. This is it.
2 glowing weapons.
Store. Have you seen this before? The space above. The saga stone sat there, did it not?
Long, long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvondi kvorde. Un solas vras gnokadide. Unsum hugas reisterae chasaunsi.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
The Isu temple.
This blade will lead us onward.
See.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say. This is all so strange.
Trust this place, Eivor. This old and sacred place.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the Golden Fields. To Valhalla.
Valhalla. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the sub, that would really help me out.
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
And this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
Right.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How beautiful she gleams. Here all the roots of life run together.
Skulls would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's great hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours.
Really cool place.
It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this and more. I'm over here, Eivor.
Why he's stopping? Just run, Sigurd. Run, run. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, let's go, let's go. The Isu Temple. Yeah, that is 5 silver
yes,
and 1 arrow.
This ancient shrine is set alight by this sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
Sigurd, take great care. We should not tinker with the tools of the gods.
You speak for yourself, Eivor. For I am no mortal. I see that now. I know it.
Okay.
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Okay, reach the platform.
Sigurd!
So this is Animus.
Hail, you givers. The guest has come.
Okay, where we are.
What is this place?
Is this Valhalla? Seems so.
Havi returns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Havi.
We are proud to serve you, Havi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength.
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome. Are you Velka's mother? Svala? You have a keen eye, Wolfkist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd,
Freya.
what is all this? Your arm has returned, and your vicar as well.
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall of the slain, at long last. Oh, I want to scream with joy.
This is all so beautiful. Your visions they were real.
The battle hurt blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field! Fight with us!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your place here.
All right. Oh, okay. Tears are falling off. Lol.
Look at me, Sigurd!
Meet your fate.
This is incredible!
Come, fight me!
One like my gloves.
Over here!
Okay, here.
Here!
Sigurd, this place is incredible.
Enough with those sword flies. You and I must fight.
The battle we never had.
And hold nothing back. For here we need not fear a thing. Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla.
Oh,
At
Sigurd.
last I share the din of infinite battle with a true troll ass. Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here, only battle wisdom. The day is done.
All right.
What just happened?
Okay, and again.
The Havi returns to lead us to victory. Lead us to glory, Havi.
So this is deja vu.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Drink for strength!
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the courage and reputation of its warriors.
Are we immortal in this place?
Let us discover that together.
Okay.
To the Marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will return.
Father, is that you?
Okay. And again, and again.
The hobby returns to lead us to victory.
Skål! Skål! Take your horn. Join the battle cheer.
Dearest skald of war and verse, how do you like this frenzy so far?
It is quite something.
Raise your horn, Eivor. What stops you?
My father, Baron. Have you seen him in this hall?
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward. Yet by Odin's eye, I swear I have seen him.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We have earned our joy. The journey is complete.
So one thing I don't understand. We came to Valhalla and basically we gave a death sentence to our crew.
Where are you? Show yourself.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
There.
Great warriors. Have you seen Baron?
Who?
Baron, my father. Baron? Father!
Why cannot we run?
Lost. Where is he?
There.
Let battle sweat flow.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
You're not tired of these injuries?
Never.
Wait! Father!
Oh. In the eye. Straight in the eye. Ouch.
Eivor, you have a guest.
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought you someone. Look!
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish to see your father, I made it happen. As easy as breathing.
By Odin's laws, my father is not allowed in this place. I do not wish to see him where he should not be.
Your father died doing what he hoped would save you. He died to protect you, and his clan.
No.
This is the end of our road, Eivor. This is Valhalla, the eternal golden field. Now come. Battle beckons.
And again.
How is all this possible?
Yeah, this is Animus. If you're new to the channel, please hit like, hit the sub, that would really help me out.
The Valkyries know this. Only them.
No, that cannot be true. None of this feels right.
Do not despair, Eivor. Look, your friends are here. Everyone you could ever want is here beside you.
No, they are not real. This place is a lie.
Yeah, it is.
This place can be whatever you wish it to be, Eivor.
I do not want it. Not like this.
You would resign yourself to an empty death?
The ecstasy I feel here is an illusion. I'd sooner call like a raven than sing a false song.
Illusion or not, here there is no death, no pain, no loss, no betrayal, not like out there.
You want this? To live inside a lie?
I am an old woman with a broken body. What life I had left was brief, so I bid farewell to my dear Volka, and came here.
I wish you well, Svala, but this is not for me.
Okay.
I must find Sigurd.
Take your
Guard up! Break you! Now what? Blood for Odin! For the counter!
Okay, where's Sigurd?
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now and return to England. Our people need us.
No. I am no one in that world. I am somebody here. Powerful. Capable. A god. Here I may live forever. Here I cannot die.
Okay, but we are leaving.
Cows die. Family die. You must die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the one who's died. In here, you have no reputation. But out there, it's not too late. Every day, the same empty war. The same hollow victory. Spilling blood that tastes of water and smells of grass. You have known real battle. Real glory. But this is not it. You know this. I know you do. Brother, it's time to leave.
Am I destined to follow you everywhere? Till the end of my life? All right. We go.
No, you stay. I do not give you leave to go.
Okay, so fake Odin forbid us to go.
Why leave this place? A glory you thought so hard to find. Walk with me. I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever.
Or not.
You are the wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. You spilled the raven wine of battle to paint whole kingdoms red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it.
Stand aside. My people need me.
I have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed.
You gave me nothing. It was all me.
Yet I cleared your path. I guided your axe.
You were a fly buzzing in my ear.
How dare you deny me? Everything you believe in stirs before you. Yet you question all. You question the very gods. Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hole is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as anything in this world.
And we are going to die.
Then I am done with dreaming.
Eivor, stand.
Odin has control over your axe. Good. Okay.
You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my command. Fight upon my command.
Do not flee your destiny.
Okay.
Take up your axe, wield like a true warrior.
Okay, let's get up.
Your place is... Take off your axe! Coward of cowards! Becca's bastard! Stand and face me, you feeble-armed thrall! Leave me now. You are nothing. With me, wisdom, glory, power. What more do you need?
Everything else.
No!
Okay, this was very cool scene.
Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the Hanged One awakes. Feet
Ooh,
upon
Bussy.
the ground once more.
Eivor, be careful.
Basim, what is this?
Come closer, Eivor. Let me get a better look at you.
Leave him be, Basim.
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth. That it was you. It was you I wanted all along.
Did you drag us here? Like a cowardly fox concealed in the brush?
You widowed my destiny, wolf-kissed. You broke all my hopes.
He's mad, Eivor. Silence him.
Come, Eivor. Come save your crippled prince of dead ravens.
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go. Kill that background.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son.
You speak nonsense, Basil.
Forgiveness is impossible.
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you.
Ooh, ouch. Thankfully this is so long distance, long race.
What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill.
Oh. Okay, that's him.
Show me your neck. Show me. The kiss of a wolf takes my prize. Of course. Rise. My son will never suffer in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk.
not die in peace. You will never see your home or your people again.
Right.
Ah, damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
No.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here!
Okay, leap of faith.
Be on your guard, Sigurd!
Okay, the Basim is crazy, so... And actually... This seems like an end battle, so I guess he's the father of the order.
Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you!
Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind, but you chose the wrong side.
I am your prize, Basim. Come.
You are indeed.
Okay.
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live?
He does. But in darkness.
How long had Basim been planning this treachery?
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment.
Okay, let's take all the rations before continuing.
That man's anger, his rage. It had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Pay it no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It's a long journey and I'm not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan has run short. You must lead us now.
Do you mean this?
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel, you let him die with honor, in spite of his betrayal.
He did what he felt was right, and I honored that.
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saga Stone. You disagreed with my orders, but you followed them. You questioned my methods, my aims, but you did not disobey. And I remember and admire the way you guided us from Norway to England. You kept my anger in check, my ambitions focused.
It was a trying time.
In all my days away, in my fog of confusion, you have shown great wisdom and strength and leadership. Where you go, Eivor, I will follow. Our clan is yours to lead.
Thank you, brother. I won't let you down.
You have a stormy look.
Years ago, before we left for England, I saw a vision. A vision that foretold a betrayal. That I would betray you. I refused to believe it. I would never do such a thing, I told myself. But in the years since, I have robbed you of your dreams. Of England. Of Valhalla. If you feel I have wronged you, brother, I will make it right.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us, from the day we are born. To be angry at this would be like wrestling the ocean. A pointless struggle.
We two ragged ravens. What a saga we have inscribed together.
A tale for the ages.
Okay, so out of the animals.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. And that's when he learned his real purpose. He was like I don't know, like a singularity, you know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense.
Okay.
Everything I've done, everything I've learned, it led me here to this moment.
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. I'll pack the van.
And I'll contact our ship. It can be in Boston Harbor by tomorrow night.
Thanks, Bex. Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
Okay, to the van.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Okay.
Standing by.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme borturwan di guarde. Ul solos fras hunakudide. Unzum huraz desderehaz. Zohumsi. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates must still protect the Earth.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Okay.
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you are. You're working Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
I just wonder if Basim is still here.
Whoa, whoa! Steady. Pool of water from all that melted ice.
Okay, let's see.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Ooh. And I did look down. Okay, let's climb up. Here. It's a long way down.
Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning?
Okay, the Basim is still here.
It's just like the animus. It's just like the animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off.
You think so? Can we jump over these obstacles?
What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Okay.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For another catastrophe is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? That's him!
Is it done?
Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Okay. Who's that?
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads. But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further? To 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly.
Okay.
These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Right. Find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. The people I love.
Yes. I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Right.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Okay, this I didn't see coming.
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No, you're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now? Not hidden ones?
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long, long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Okay, so now we are playing with the basin.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Alright.
Hello, little fella.
That is a big squirrel. Can we take a shit? Let's get back.
Tools or instruments of torture? Or both?
Ooh, actually, let's explore a little bit with the basin.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
That's enough.
Magical. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
Messengers. Okay. So that one is Odin. That was Loki. Okay. Corrupted file. Pictures. Okay, Order of the Ancients.
Well done, young man. You were onto something.
So let's water the plants.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Okay, we are going back in. Okay. Come on, load. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the sub. That would really help me out. Okay, load. Load. Back to the Ravensthorpe.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Toby.
welcome home.
Thank you.
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We beat and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
All right. Okay, new pledge on the Alliance map. And 1, 2. So 20, 20, 20.
Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Alright, and let's see the Alliance map.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, nice, so we can go back here.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an... If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely...
Boom.
I'll go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will.
Fuck Randvi again
May the gods share in
before
this,
we go.
our final victory.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and let's save up here. Let's take this one, manual save 11.
Hey, my boy.
Okay, let's fill our adrenaline slots.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. Perhaps one day we can speak about this with more clarity. But for now, I am deeply sorry.
So, not yet.
Then
not yet. Let's fast travel here. And BRB.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
All right.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum,
Hello
show
and
us
welcome
strength.
to stream.
The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Let's see if we can finish Hamptonshire's story arc.
Challenge me, Elf King. Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
The throne can be taken from their bow. And what is
Guthrum
this?
does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
Oh, threatening us.
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Okay, let's do this. The prophecies of the king.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Let vengeance steer your swords!
And you'll bleed my house in your
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Okay, this is easy.
Leave nothing standing.
So easy.
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand. Fire and flame, burn it all. Lord Jesus Christ, help me against the filthy heathen threat. Your godson has
Okay, let's see.
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to shreds. This is our England now.
Jared, need to get on the other side.
For those warriors they have sent to Valhalla.
Fire after cooling in the sudden field. You'll burn it. Leave nothing standing. You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum. I will feast on your fire and flame, burn it all. Let vengeance steal your swords.
We have the advantage.
Leave nothing standing. Let vengeance steer your swords.
Okay, that place is burning. Burning. Okay, burn.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Let's find her.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road.
Come on, move!
Keep it on.
Okay, we through. Okay, let's go. Okay, we cannot summon the horse.
Saxons ahead!
Hunt down the stragglers!
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
His blood soaked.
Boom, boom, boom.
to meet their maker!
Hide my blows!
God won't let us lose.
Yeah, let's go. And hit the like, hit the sub. That would really help me out.
Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He'll not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We'll not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Let's go.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him,
I'll help you!
Okay, Vidi. Through a long way. And got to the tungsten, nice.
Where you're going?
You almost sound like you respect him.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It's hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
These are my men. I told you.
Right.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they...
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
It's hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead. Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I can't.
Okay, let's go up.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you. Thank you so much, friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. Our families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks.
Okay, let's go. Oh, not yet.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Let's follow him. And please, if you're new, hit the like, hit the sub. Ring the bell so you won't miss anything. If you're not watching this from YouTube, then my YouTube channel is called SKAEHA. So
You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives. A changed man. But he is free of Fulke's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
okay, Kingdom's End is completed. And level up. And Holy Day. And to the bear, nice. And the father. Let's open all of these so we won't see the explanation mark. Okay, now that one is empty. Database tutorial. here.
River, west of Affentomb. I feel the worst, but I must know.
Okay, let's jump down. Let's call the mount and let's move on. And let me know what you think of the game. This is getting better and better. There is still few annoying things in the game. The bugs, the crashing on the PS4. But other than that, this is very good game.
Best go hooded here.
Okay, only 300 meters. And we will be there. Okay. Getting closer. The holiday. Travel to the forward camp. So we are here. Okay, let's see.
Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. Our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tefder.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tefder. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina,
Okay, so let's talk with all of the
Well as
allies.
ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, your Alfred thought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last of Rey, I hope...
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stow here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Giedrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought... Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Willi, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I've not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolav and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Erke and Stow and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Okay.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I. Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axe arms strong. And together, we will win this final battle.
Final battle.
Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guard. Get to the village and wait for my signal.
What? I'm walking here, shitling.
Okay.
Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house.
There is another one. From the other side, okay. Actually, let's try this one. Okay, it didn't work.
Show me.
Okay, around there. In the church. Into the church.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex from my torch.
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I would not leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
Alright, let's battle.
I have no fear of death. This fight is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
Okay. Okay, so not so tough after all.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
Okay, let's kill him.
Strike down all of England to subdue her. Let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
They came from every house and hovel!
Toma, forward flank! For life!
No, Soma, no.
For glory! Soma! For Valhalla!
You're gonna die, you yellow dog! Blindside the idiots!
I need you fighting with the rest!
Got your back, dog!
Okay, so where do we go next? Okay, they are inside.
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Alright.
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Let's move, let's move.
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has roared back! My men are being filled!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside!
Hell sent!
Can we go? No. Also, and boom.
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others. Down you! Going to smash you!
Alfred has fled Chippenham. It may be Lufin.
And boom.
If Alfred has fled Chippenham, it may be Lufin that tracked him.
Okay, let's go west. Let's go west. And the stream will be ending quite soon, so already thanks for everybody who did watch this stream. Hit like and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss anything.
Did you see Alfred?
But your Saxon boys are ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back! I will find them!
Right.
Good work, Guthrum. Let the rest have fare as well. Hunwald,
Let's
come,
go.
get up. This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Oh, come on, you two. Don't die. Don't die on me.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast, sob bright words of welcome.
and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Come on, everybody dies. Let's regroup. Come on, you fuckers.
Oh, they don't shoot sheep.
Okay, regrouping time.
And the Raven Clan.
They are weakened! Let us finish this!
Finish him.
And level up. And the bear mastery.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! These days defy our God and King!
Okay. Defeat the Saxons.
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feast!
That's it! They are fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
To the wounded and gather in the square!
All right.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... She's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
We should send our
Many
raids.
fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died. And now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now till the end of days. And to your warrior, husband, and friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Okay. So that wasn't the final battle yet. So the main storyline continues. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the like, hit the sub. That will really help me out, really help me improve. So already thank you for that.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I have made. That is what counts.
Alfred
That's
made
true.
me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes
Okay,
from me than a
England
stranger.
subdued. So another trophy. Okay, let's go tell Hunwald's wife that his husband is dead. Yeah. That would be really hard to do in real life, I imagine. Okay, to the Ravensthorpe. Okay, this is taking way too long with the PS4. The loading screens. All right. Okay, let's get out of here.
Goodbye,
And
Eivor. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
You fought bravely and turned the tide to secure a victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero, and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are a poor salve for a wounded heart. I'll leave you to mourn, and know that we're here for you, always, should you need us.
okay, let's report Ranvi. Let's see if I have any maps left to buy.
I have some new maps.
I would like to see...
Always easier to follow a map. Let me update your map with this. Done for now? A good day to you.
How do you do? Chewy.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Okay, the letter, but Let's report Ranvi first.
Good day.
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
England pacified. Alright.
I want to see the Alliance.
Okay, all Raven here. Okay, let's leave. Let's talk to Hytham. Let's see what Hytham has to say as he's before our
Something for me.
hall
What is
about.
it?
A letter requesting your presence in the southwest, a village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, a mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basim feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I'll take care of this.
Alright. Eivor of the Raven clan of Mercia. The Order of Angels is all but destroyed, and your good work in England are all but complete. Unhidden yet remains the Grand Magister of this contemplate order. Should you wish to finish your work? Yep. But let's do that one tomorrow. It's all the way in here. So let's do that one tomorrow or much later today. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the sub, turn on the notifications so you won't miss any of my streams. And yeah, have a wonderful day. See you later. Thank you and bye bye.